Michigan State campus where the roar has returned for their hockey Spartans, who look to capture their first ever Big Ten hockey championship, as this will be an all-Michigan matchup with the Wolverines, a worthy opponent for a championship game.
Well, there's only one thing better in my mind than a Michigan State hockey game, and that's when these two in-state rivals meet with a playoff championship on the line. This is the first time this has happened in 22 years. This rivalry is red hot again.
Quite a sight. Sold out Munn Ice Arena, ready for this championship game. They're hoping the Spartans can deliver their first ever Big Ten championship.
This has all the ingredients of an instant classic, and here we go.
Their offense. Now it's Baskell turning back to collect for the Spartans. Isaac Howard tipping that out at center. Ernest, he's a big lad right in front. Michigan, Nazar gets the first one for the Wolverines, 59 seconds in.
With the nifty tip, but watch the work by Ernest, just powering past Geary and centering, who had Nazar with inside positioning on Isaac Howard. And in the first minute,
Speak of the devil, there's Rutger McGroarty in pursuit of the puck. Goes down to his stomach trying to get it. Gavin Brindley. Edwards, the shot. Augustine was screened, making the save. McGroarty, Brindley shoots, scores! We've seen that before. A Brindley bullet. And it's waved off.
Right in the slot. And it's Garrett Shifsky who maybe caused the problem. Referees today, by the way, Andrew Bruggeman.
The ruling on the ice is no goal due to goaltender interference.
You know, they're trying to find out if Shifsky knocked the Michigan State player into the goaltender. Brandon Arano, who said this week, I don't think our guys feel any pressure going into Munn, playing on the road in front of a hostile environment. Our guys have played so many games, that won't bother them.
There's McGroarty. Missing Brindley with that outlet pass. Sturbach now losing it. First penalty of this game is going to be a slashing call on Michigan.
And it's
Michigan penalty number
player
4,
of the year.
2-minute slashing.
Putting the lumber to his World Junior team.
Levshnoff. The one-timer. Barcheski off the inside of his leg. Nico Mueller inching in. Edwards down in the tripod position to block it. And cleaning up the scraps there as a stopper, pushing it to center. Hoisted in by Ernest. Brindley is out of the box. The power play has expired for Michigan State. Truscott in. Low, heavy shot is secured by Trey Augustine. Plays just seem to be dying there around Michigan's blue line. Seamus Casey. McGroarty, the tip. Settled down by Michigan State. Need to somehow find a way to get this crowd back involved.
It was boisterous to start. The go green, go white chants were going back and forth, but that early goal by Nazar kind of settled things down.
Warren is available on the point, takes it, fires. That's blocked by Michigan State. Edwards, though, holding in. Spartans had a chance to clear it. Down low to Hughes. Twisting and turning, Hughes. Warren stopped by Augustine.
Red Berenson down below, and Michigan President Santa Ono up top.
They've dusted off Minnesota the last couple of years. It's an all-Michigan affair this season. Fantilli trying to keep shouting away. Kelly gets it, scores! Tanner
Kelly scores his 4th of the season against the Wolverines. Hard on the forecheck, and Shouty put it out front, and Tanner Kelly is there to elevate it over top of Jacob Barcheski.
Comes back to Warren. That snapshot fought off by Augustine. Warren's everywhere here. Gets the rebound. But the shot doesn't get through. Howard is pulled down. Michigan might have got away with one there. McGroarty. He's getting a little more physical now. Ethan Edwards maneuvers it down low. Back to Warren on the point. His wrist shot off a shin pad. Warren again shooting, stretching to stop that one. Trey Augustine. Manisto. And there's a penalty on Marshall Warren in Michigan, holding the call. Michigan State will get their first power play.
Marshall Warren 2 for holding, but it's Tommy Manisto with his great speed. That's a penalty for sure. And it's the fourth line that scores the goal and puts the Spartans on the power play for the second time tonight.
Savage. Reed Lepster. A penalty coming here to Michigan State on Savage.
Will get an opportunity for the first time tonight. Here you see the stick started up on the hip, and Brandon Arau's power play. It's his baby. He coaches the power play. He'll make adjustments in game, and it went 6 for 14 against these Spartans during the regular season.
Swiftly back to the point it goes to Casey. Brindley shoots it. That's blocked by Sturbach. Goes LaPointe. Savage is out of the box. The power play is expired for Michigan.
Michigan State minor penalty, too many men.
Michigan State had too many men on the ice, I believe. There's 6 right there in the screen, and tough to argue.
Watch out, though, now. Quickly countering Hughes in Michigan. He's flanked by McGroarty. Knocked down by Reed Lepster out of midair. What a back-checking play there. 5 seconds left in the power play. Truscott loses it. Watch out. Red Savage. He shoots. Barcheski loses his stick but makes the save.
He had 2 shorthanded breakaways last week against Ohio State, was stymied by Logan Turnus, and this time Jake Barcheski tracks some stick handle for stick handle, and he's
expected this one to be tight and close. We have a stalemate after 20 minutes of play. Not a lot of offensive opportunities generated here in the first 5 minutes of the second period so far. And he'll help that puck over the line here. Shifsky shooting it wide. Nienhuis. Howard. Left stop the drive. Barcheski the save. Manisto. Warren plays in physically. Manisto hangs. Manisto looks a little hurt after that collision with Warren.
So this is where he got hit by Marshall Warren. See it was likely the leg.
Nazar and Ernestine holding in for the Wolverines. Still looking for their first shot of the period here, Michigan. That will do it. Augustine the save. Moldenhauer ripping it in. Nazar holds it in. LaPointe the one-timer. Augustine the save.
Yeah, Spartans had the edge in the face-off circle in the first period.
Big rebound there. Daniel Russell finds it on the doorstep.
Isaac Howard fanned on it, and as he was checked by Ethan Edwards and talked to Russell, he makes no mistake, and the home team's ahead. He always seems to be in good position defensively, Savage.
Nazar gunning the shot. Augustine. Duke spinning around, shooting. Augustine the save. Seemed like just minutes ago Michigan was without a shot in the period. That has quickly changed. And a penalty upcoming to Michigan State.
The hooking minor on Savage right there. Stick between the legs.
Hughes loses it, but Hughes gets it back, flicks it back on the point. Here's Seamus Casey. Casey, McGroarty the one-timer. Rebound, they score! Duke on the doorstep. Michigan has tied it. Howard for Dorward. Dorward breaking, looking for options. Detected there by Moldenhauer with the steal. A stop was in front. The pass never arrives. Good back check there by Dorward. Larson loses it to Hughes. Hughes back on the point it goes. Truscott shooting up high. Grabbed by Trey Augustine.
What Red Savage tell us this week, it's like watching him play goals, like watching a musician play his instrument.
Here's Warren right in front. Shoots. He scores. What a goal. Marshall Warren.
Marshall Warren could not have picked a better time to score his third goal as a Wolverine. Shows forehand, goes backhand, and goes up top.
Manisto blindsided there by that big hit from Holtz.
Went back to the Spartans locker room to be attended to. There's Dylan Duke getting under the skin of Joey Larson. He's an agitator, number 5. No question.
Ernest, watch out. Ernest is in. Shoots. Augustine stretching to make the save. Nienhuis looking to shoot it. He does, but off of Wolverine and wide. Tried to bank it in off of Barcheski. Michigan State trying to create something there from below the goal line. Not a bad idea.
Yeah, that was real close to being in. You can see Nico Mueller says, hey, take a look at that. They're showing it on the overhead here, and the crowd is pretty convinced it's in. Let's get another look at it. Right side of the net.
The previous play is under review to determine if the puck completely crossed the line. The current call on the ice is no goal.
You can't shove the goalie's pad and the puck into the net. I'm not sure if that's an issue. Puck definitely crossed the line. That is not an issue, so it becomes, did the whistle sound, and the play gets shut down by the stripes before it's in.
After video review, the puck completely crossed the goal line. We have a goal.
No way. Well, you can't have a Michigan State game for a championship without a little controversy.
Dorworth to steal. Barcheski there to snare it with the left hand. That's elevated, skied into the air. Blast from the point. Pascal finds netting.
Let's look.
Call on the ice is good. Goal.
That's good. Wow. And the Spartans go to the dressing room feeling great. The Wolverines have to be demoralized. We should make sure we always mention that we're in the Ron Mason rink here, one of college hockey's all-time great coaches.
Here's Edwards. He can cruise. Ethan Edwards shooting right on. Good rebound control by Augustine.
7 all-conference performers in this game, including 5 first-teamers, 2 second-teamers. So it's entertaining, and that's why.
Redirected off a skated in. Duke shot tipped in. Michigan has tied it.
Now that's clean. No kicking motion there. Now you can go into the crease with your skates as long as you're not interfering with the goaltender's ability to play his position.
Handling into traffic. Brindley tearing forward the other way. Brindley breaking, loses an edge.
I told you off the top, who can slow down Gavin Brindley, the Big Ten Player of the Year? It might have to be Artem Levshunov, and he does right there. Brindley might be the fastest player in this game, and Levshunov right with him, because Brindley was on his gallop horse. He was moving down that right side.
Cute little play to outlet to Duke. Joey Larson steals. Larson cuts in, one-hands it right through the goal crease.
No worry about him being the best pro he can be in 3 or 4 years.
McGroarty, big keep in there for Michigan. Steen able to grab that attempt.
Yeah, both these coaches worked for the Detroit Red Wings for 3 seasons. Brandon Arado more in a skills development consultant role.
2 Wolverines on him. Nazar takes the puck, but failing to clear it. Down low, it's Daniel Russell. Russell right in front, hell of a shot. Barcheski, the save, and doesn't allow a rebound.
Isaac Howard said they'd like to do this week. Play with pace, use our speed, push the pace in the offensive zone, get to the inside and create offense. And Isaac Howard got to the inside inner slot shot. And a great chance.
It's Tanner Kelly now tearing forward for Michigan State. Kelly, Shouty, back to Kelly. Still waiting. Truss got down to block the pass. And it's cleared by Michigan. Twisting away from Duke. Fires. Barcheski the save. Rebound. Isaac Howard denied. Barcheski has lost his goal stick. Down goes Russell. Gives to Dorward. Baskell. Dorward walks in, shooting. Barcheski without a stick. Snares it with the glove. Gavin O'Connell gets a step. 3-on-2 Michigan State. O'Connell to Larson, shooting. Barcheski makes the save. And a scramble in front.
Well, Marshall Warren went down inside the offensive blue line. That creates the 3-on-2, and the forward Nick Moldenhauer had to play defense along with Ethan Edwards, and they got the ultimate help from goaltender Jacob Barcheski.
Michigan trying to go the other way. Here's Nazar, Duke shooting. Augustine out the challenge. Was thinking Howard, but couldn't move it there. There's LaPointe. Second wave, it's Hughes. Two Spartans back, and down goes Hughes. Sturback. Warren on the pickup. Shifsky didn't bring that puck with him. Opens the door here for Michigan State a little bit, but then Warren closes that door with his physical play. It's Matt Baskell.
Yes!
Takes it in wide. Tucks it in front there. Savage the try. Baskell blasting it, shouldered away by Barcheski. Michigan escapes. Loses control of it. Flicked ahead by Michigan. Estapa tumbling down to the ice.
Michigan is challenging.
Nash Needhouse
There's a major
as a sophomore
148.
endured a 16-game losing streak. We have a challenge on a hit, I would think. Mark Estapa gets dumped, and Michigan might be challenging for a major penalty for kneeing here with 1:08 to go. Might as well use it.
Challenge unsuccessful. Michigan loses their timeout.
5 seconds to go. Here's Baskell. Well wide. And this championship game is going to be decided in sudden death overtime.
Michigan looking to become the fourth seed to win the playoff title. Spartans looking to become the third #1 seed to win it all.
And off we go in sudden death overtime. Turnover. Draper shoots right on. Augustine has it.
Well, the rules of overtime. Short shifts. Shot on goal is never a bad play. As Keenan Draper jumps on the errant pass coming into the corner by the Spartans.
Bouncing dangerous puck. Michigan State comes away with it. So O'Connell losing an edge. Lepstoff breaking things up with ease. Dropping to Lepster. That shot right on. Barcheski dropped it, but he's got things under. Casey again. On his backhand, cruising in. Casey slides it right through the crease. Comes to Duke. Truscott fires. Augustine the save. Not very deep, though. Manisto racing the other way for Michigan State. Manisto shooting. Just grazing the pad there of Barcheski. Moldenhauer cross-check. Losing an edge. Kelly steals. Long shot stopped by Barcheski. Shouty. Manisto shooting denied. Shouty. This is Kelly. Manisto shooting wide again. Michigan will have to go back for it. Gucciardi able to get a stick. Weir carom off of Augustine right in front.
And you got to watch the lively boards at Munn.
Now it's Nazar the other way. 2 goals on the evening already for Nazar. Spreads it around. Augustine, the save there on Dylan Duke. Russell trying to keep it going forward instead. It's a Michigan counter. Rolled in deep by Duke. Trying to jam it in. Nazar on the rebound, putting it wide. Marshall Warren, Michigan State on the ropes here. Edwards, the shot, Augustine, the glove save.
Michigan with its best push of overtime as Ethan Edwards walks the line, and that was labeled low glove. And Frank Nazar throw a little backhand sauce to Dylan Duke. Nazar protects the puck so well.
Gucciardi does well defending. Davidson for Lefster. Nico Mueller. Geary. Patrick Geary, the point shot. Game-winning goal. Number 2 starts the celebration. Davidson was in the vicinity for the deflection, but it might be his as well. Either way, overtime game winner for the green and white.
13 minutes, 47 seconds into overtime. Spartans, Geary from Webster and Mueller.